Hello, in this video I'd like to discuss Joe Walsh and his chances for beating Donald Trump in a Republican primary to get the GOP nomination. Okay, to give you a little background, Joe Walsh was a former member of the Eagles, or he's still a member of the Eagles. I don't really know. To me, it was the most overrated rock band in rock history, but that's just my opinion. From what I know, he was a conservative. He's been a conservative talk show host for the last 6 years, railing against Barack Obama, that he was a Muslim and all this kind of stuff, and whatever else he talked about the talk show radio. But I've never really heard his talk show radio. That's only what I've heard in the interview that I've watched with this guy. Okay. And from what I understand, he's also a former congressman during Barack Obama's presidency, Republican congressman. Okay. He gets on, he announces on CNN, of all places, not on Fox, but on CNN, that he's going to run for the president, and they're asking him, and here's what he's saying, his exact words. He claims that every time, and this is his exact words, that Donald Trump opens his mouth, he lies. Now, I don't know where he gets this. You can call Donald Trump a lot of things, but I don't think he's a liar. I never really recall any progressives calling him a liar. They called him a bully and everything, which is Joe Walsh. That's exactly what he calls him. He calls Donald Trump a bad man, a bully, and a con man, and a liar. He's calling him all these names on and on and on and on in this interview, and saying he's going to do it before Labor Day because someone's got to do it soon to challenge him, to mount a decent challenge against Donald Trump for the GOP nomination. To me, I don't know how this guy became a Republican congressman. I don't even know how he ran a conservative talk show for the last 6 years. Granted, I've never heard it, but I cannot believe this is. I cannot even take this. I cannot take this seriously. Some guy showing up on CNN to announce he's going to run against Donald Trump. Wouldn't you do this on Fox? This would be more of the place. But no, he chooses CNN. This is a mounted attack, another mounted attack against Trump. CNN is supporting this guy like crazy. It's obvious CNN's supporting this guy. And he's got a lot of progressive support, because anybody that can show up on CNN and attack Donald Trump, is exactly what the progressive Democrats left Democrats have done for the last 2 years. So to me, I can't believe this guy's even going to mount a serious challenge against Donald Trump for the GOP nomination. No conservative is going to vote for this guy. So what kind of vote is he going to get? He's not going to get anyone. And he sounds exactly like a Democrat when he argues that he's going to run against Trump for the GOP nomination, and he's calling him a bully, a liar, a con man, and he says he wants to know why no Republican has called Donald Trump out in the last couple of years. why would anyone in the Republican Party want to call Donald Trump out? They're all united again. Most of them I believe most of them are united with Trump in passing legislation. They're with him on the immigration reform. They've been with him on the tariffs, like Joe Walsh was complaining about Trump and the tariffs. And they're essentially with him on his handling of the economy, which the current state of affairs is really not, which I don't believe is Donald Trump's fault, and nobody's really blaming him for it, except probably the left progressives, and of course Joe Walsh. And so to close this video, I just want to say all Joe Walsh is a Democrat who's masquerading as a Republican. That's all he is. Peace out, everybody.